And Brian's face just goes flush, and then she's like, "Your fly is open."
Yeah.
And
we found out who Debbie was. Did we tell Brian who Debbie was?
Debbie, yeah, he knew exactly who Debbie was.
Okay.
Well, no, I didn't know until the end of the.
Well,
the
not
convention
Brian,
when you
but
told me.
Aaron.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I didn't. I'm sorry, but she's had some work done. I didn't recognize her.
Yeah. Well, my favorite was you kind of like politely chewed me out for not recognizing Maria. What's her name? Because you just introduced her to me as Maria, and I was like, "Hi, Maria. I've got one of those. I collect them."
It's like,
And I'm
dude,
just being a smartass, and it's actually the mother from
the Wizard of Waverly Place.
Wizards of Waverly Place. Yeah.
Now, the reason I know her because these are the shows that our kid grew up watching on Disney when he was a kid.
But it was funny because she seemed like so lost in the museum, and my wife is sitting there escorting her around, talking about the artwork.
Yeah, I mean, they were asking me questions, so I just answered them because I honestly, what happened? She was looking at the artwork, and then I pulled out the drawer in front of her. I said, "Hey, if you want to see some of the stuff, you know how it was created, just open the drawers, and it will give you a summary." Because of my ankle, my ankle being sprained, I had to sit down on benches every now and then.
Yeah.
So that's why I was kind of people watching while it was sitting down, resting my ankle, and I saw she was kind of missing out on the good stuff. So I just I pointed out, and when I saw her up close and I realized who she was, but I wasn't gonna freak out right there in front of her face. And besides, I'm kind of used to being around celebrities in general.
Hi.
Hi.
What are you rubbing me for? I'm not a celebrity.
You're a tiny, teensy, bitsy, minor celebrity in a niche area.
I'm a minor celebrity.
In a niche area.
I'm going to put that on my business card. Lee Cozy, minor celebrity.
In a niche area.
In a niche area.
Yeah.
Derek says thanks for streaming later than usual.
We try.
Fuji says Debbie Dunning.
Yep.
The best Tool Time girl. And then it says, "Oh, she did." Rhea, I got to hear that later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, she walked up and goes, "Your fly's down," but that's okay because I like looking at cocks.
Yeah, I told you to not recognize her.
No.
Who's this?
Debbie.
Yeah, I said I totally didn't. I mean, Pamela Anderson, she was the first full-time girl, and so Pam Anderson, I totally, her, obviously because she went on to become, world famous. The second full-time girl, I mean, I don't know. I honestly don't know what she did after full time. I honestly don't know. She didn't blow up as much as Pamela Anderson did.
No pun intended.
Yeah. No pun intended. But like I said, I did not recognize Debbie. I'm sorry, I didn't.
Fine. It's been a long time.
It's not like they're not sitting in front of their resumes upstairs also, but we didn't really go upstairs much. I mean, granted, okay, so that's weird. I went upstairs more this year than I've ever done before. But that was mostly, I had 2 people watching the booth, which was very handy because we only had 2 seats. So it gave me a chance to actually try to get business stuff done. So, but most of my time upstairs was actually spent mostly with Gray. So give me 1 minute. I need to get water. I'm parched.
Yeah. So did you talk about who Gray was?
We talked about it before, not today.
Okay. So if anybody is new to the stream, or has not heard the story before, long story short, apparently we went to school with a famous voice actress. Obviously, back then she wasn't famous or a voice actress. But at the convention we went to, she was upstairs signing autographs and stuff. And Lee had not seen her since high school, so he went upstairs to say hi. And apparently she still remembered him from back in the day. So it's been a while, since high school. Apparently she has a vague memory of me. Probably, like in the halls or something.
Yeah.
I looked familiar to her. She just couldn't place me, but obviously, she knows it has to be sometime in hie school. Which, which I'm fine with that,
Yeah. Oh, like I said, like I was telling you, I pretty much didn't recognize anyone for my high school at my 10-year reunion. So that's still a lot better than I can do.
Yeah, but I'm usually the one who kind of dimes out the celebrities, and I kind of put them in Lee's way because business contact.
Yes.
And then Brian will vouch for me on this one. Is when we got back to the hotel room, I looked out and he was like, "Oh, there's a party going down there," and I'm looking at who's at the party. It's like, "Oh shit, we need to get that down there now."
Oh yeah.
And it's like, "Yeah, come on, Lee, we're going downstairs."
There's a lot of people you need to talk to.
Yeah.
I kind of kicked myself. I didn't go over and talk to Ron Perlman when he came down, but I also didn't want to bug him because I'm very much like don't want to bug celebrities because they don't have because they have to deal with that all the time.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about that particular one because we played nice with his representatives.
Yeah.
So we're probably gonna see him again.